Okay, what we have just gotten from Amazon is a tent that we are using to live out of for an unknown period of time. I really don't know yet. It does not come with much instruction at all, really. I hadn't even looked at it yet, to be honest with you. Install support rod. It says it's in them bags. Line top supports E and F. E is center. F is the corners, I guess. So you put that together first. Then I guess you lift it up by the look of it and plug the corners together. And then the bottom as well. We'll see how durable this tent is. We're going to test it out over the next few days and see how difficult it is to put together. All right, Olsen 3. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, I did measure it. Measured how long it was folded up in this direction so that when it folds inward, fit in the back. I believe these are the tent pegs. I feel some rope in there. We'll just set this aside for a moment. And this, I believe, is the top cover or dining ply or both. This bag here by folds. Let me bring it over here where y'all can see. See what we got here. Forget about probably being able to do that again. I'll really tie that. And we have, dump it out here where y'all can see it. That way we can't lose it. And the bag pretty much emptied out. Pretty much emptied out. Okay, just gonna throw that with the other stuff over here. Put that in. Storage bag. Now, these are held together by a rubber band. There seems to be two rubber bands here. Oh, one of them is wrapped individually. Okay. Let's pull that rubber band off. See what we got. Why is that one different? Okay. Set that one down. Seems to be probably 4 of these. This does look longer. That's obviously why that one was wrapped individually. Yep, quite a bit longer. And we have a tape measure here, so we're going to pull out the tape. See what we got going on here. It's long enough, it is 12-foot tape, so it should be. Okay, that one, longer one, 125.5 inches. The other one, this one is, folks, don't get old. It sucks, your eyes suck. Okay, what happened to the glasses I just had? Oh, they are in there. Those your brains suck. Alright. This one is 80, that's what I thought it was, 86 inches. I didn't want to misquote. got here? One more. That is probably a match to the longer one. That makes it simple. 3. And that's what they're showing in their drawing, an X and then a cross brace. So we'll put that one together. Oh, that's a different length. No, that's the same. Yeah, and those two are identical. Okay. Now let's look at these. There should be. Hold on, we gotta pause for a moment, folks. Sorry about that, folks. My brother had to bring some stuff in. We just unboxed the other parts, which seem to be whole, that are different, possibly different lengths. They are bungeed together as well. And they appear to be so far the same length, although one has a little yellow tag on it. Ah, now that's a different length, the one with the yellow tag. And this one has a plastic foot. And this one also has an oddball end and a plastic foot. So I'm not sure what this one is about. And that appears to be similar length as 2 of the others. They do not have a plastic foot. There's another one with a yellow band on it. A yellow band, and it's 3 pieces. And I'll bet you it'll match this one here. Oh. Yes, those 2 are a match. Those 2 are the same, and one slightly different. And here's another one with another end. So we've got 2 of those. So these out. And they appear to be the same. And there's one more. So that gives me a total of 3 roof parts, I guess. 4, probably 4 corner posts. Not sure what the other 2 are for. Let's look at the picture here real quick, see what we get. Wow, this tent is nowhere near as tall as I had hoped, so it's probably getting sent back. Because it's big at the bottom, but I can't stand up comfortably in it. I want to be able to stand up comfortably. So we shall see about this. This is the beauty of Amazon and free returns. See if these are even the same physical length. $55.5. 55.5. Those are shorter. And these are 53. This one here is 85. Bigger ones are 126. All right. Now, their advertisement was 8 foot by 10 foot. Let's see what we get. folded this 8-inch was under the edge for some reason. And then reverse the direction there, roll it up. The pictures it shows look like little plastic parts in the corners. I see a little plastic cut, but I thought what I saw was plastic connectors. Well, look, maybe they're still laying in here somewhere. Where's the front of the tent? That appears to be a door. Turn it around here. Well, that looks like a door too. Which way the door goes? The door doesn't go up high enough. Oh wait, this is the door. These are ends. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Here's the plastic pieces that are attached. Why are they attached? They're already just tied in place. And this is different than this side. This side tighter, this side looser. There. So let's assume that's the longer ones. I don't know why that hole would be that big. I'll take this instruction sheet. Okay, that is the rods. That's the fiberglass rods go on top. I don't see well in the picture. Yeah, you can see it, and that's the reason why the upper part is a little tighter than the bottom. It's a good thing to know as you put it together, you don't want to put it together the wrong way, and you have to pull it apart. Okay. One this way. And they do actually have a zip tied on there in the right direction. Oh, put it together the wrong way. Now, do I have to go through the center? Doesn't appear to be a central opening. Nope. We'll take the other long one. It'll be the same. They actually have, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Wow. That should really have a central point. arching. They're kind of arching like that, big curve, instead of that way and bulging up. They're laying over it. Now, that may be a problem. There should be a central point for the, oh, wait a minute now. Ah, I'm being stupid. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Alright, I didn't think that would be that dumb. It has channels for it going, which I didn't even look for like it does. Seemed a little bad to have it. I don't like that I have to kind of climb on it to put this together, but that's what they did. I mean, I guess I could shove it to one side, but I don't like to do this in muddy shoes. Right in there. There. That makes more sense, folks. That makes a lot more sense. I'm going to room here. Temporarily do this because the rod's got to be. Oh, there's another way I can get away with that, but. I'm going to be doing this on rough ground where it would tear the tent. So I can do this on the platform, so that's good. And it doesn't want to be nice to me. Feed it the other way would probably be better because it keeps pulling apart because of the way I put it together. So the direction it's going, the piece comes apart a little easier than the other. Nothing major. Probably not supposed to do all the bows in, but we're going to put it together that way and see. And yes, I see where I do want to leave it apart so we're all in. Well, let's do it from one side. That's a great idea. Do it from just this side. That will make it easier to snap it in. Now, this last one. So what I was talking about, this is the same way. When I was sliding it in, I was trying to sort of do this. Well, this is coming apart, see, that way, because this lip, lips are catching on parts of the tent. This way, as I pull it, this piece is attached, therefore it's going to slide through easier. I've got to decide on how I go about this in the future, so I do it the same way every time, and it's not a complicated thing. These two ends undone. These two ends are done. Now we're going to do this end, which is this way. And the way they've got this, you could kind of do it either way. It's not really idiot proof. Close to idiot proof, but not idiot. Okay, let's start with this one, I think. This one. And then go this way. Oh, the dog is going crazy again outside. Oh, we have serious problems. All right. Now, it would have been nice if we had a little loop here. That's making a belly, but it has a cover that goes over top of it. This is all screwed. Oh wow, I've done 1,000 steps, 10,000 steps. Alright. Now, see which ones of these go underneath. 21 minutes. Man, sorry it's going to be a longer video, folks, but it's the first time I put her together. Alright, glasses again. Ah, I see. There should be 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be 8 poles. I do not count. Yes, there is. Oh, there is 8 poles. All right, and C, B, B, B. Okay, the center one is a different size. I don't know. Let's start with the 4 corners, shall we? There's a corner. Oh, should look on how you're supposed to put that together. But it's not a socket at the bottom. It's something different. Where'd that paper go? At the top, it sockets in, or excuse me, it sockets in, straps in the middle, and then does whatever this is here. I can't quite see it because I'm showing it to you. Really don't like how tiny the drawing is because it's kind of hard to tell what they got going on there. Unless there's another part that's in the bag, the small bag. Where did the little bag go? Oh crap, folks, I lost the little bag. Ah, here's the little bag that I did not open. And this is just, as I thought, pegs and rope. Okay, so that has no effect on the bottom of this. Oh, I see. They've got a little dowel. They've got a little pin here. It's designed to go inside the tube. And then you put that in like that. Well, that was pretty simple. Okay, 4 times. Whoop, wrong one. Over there. Over there. And that does do a good job locking it in place. I got this one backwards, folks, and that's why she was fighting. It's a different size. Yeah. What do we got here? Oh, it's actually supposed to, oh, this just clips. Okay. That's simple, you don't have to put that. So far, assembly seems reasonably normal. Nothing to be excited about. because I don't believe it's tall enough for what I do. Okay, definitely you want to put the bottom in first, looks like. Well, I may play with that later. I think this is the way to go. Bottom first. Hold on. Alright. Not be good on a windy day, folks. I don't think it would be a very good idea to even set up on a windy day. I am setting up for the trip that I'll be able to sleep in the car. So when I get someplace, if it's a badly windy day, I will be able to wait. Alright. Oh, this has 2 rooms. It has a wall separator. It could be a little bigger inside. That was bigger, more than I wanted, a little more space inside. So this one might be going back. Be securing that to the trailer itself, so that's good. Okay. Now appears to be a door or window. This is a wall and door or window. I think window. Where is the door? This is the door? This is the door. I'm looking for something I have to bend down to come here. A little piece of Velcro here and zip it. Another piece of Velcro. I don't like that because once you're inside, it might be difficult to undo these Velcros. It seems a little unnecessary. It's not an expensive tent. These will sit. It's nice if it had a little thing here that you can easier to roll this up. Address that. What we got going on here? Huh. Oh, I see. It goes over. And then another piece under. And it's a toggle like a button. Doesn't seem to work very well. And it could have been better if it was the other way around. Like I said, it isn't an expensive thing. So we're going to fold this in. Fold this in. A little narrower. Sometimes it's all about technique, folks. Yeah, that's more controllable. So this would be better if it was pulled here, then my hand's free when holding the buttons. The button's on the top side. But that's not the end of the world. And that is a bit of a pain in the butt to get in there, but not too bad. That is good. Now they got the little buttons here. Oh, I guess that's to lock it in the down position. Clip these. They're supposed to be clipped in. These are just plastic snaps. Work quite well. if they died, you could easily put a rope on here. Alright. Oh, this is a door. And this is not a door, this is a window. Here is the door. Open the door. Which can be rolled up as well. And appears to have a separate screen. Yep, it has the same little toggle buttons. Now, oh, I don't really have this. Oh, see now this. Look, I'm touching the roof already. Not liking that. This is basically a privacy screen. I won't be needing that. And that does have, so you can roll that up. Let's see how that goes. Oh, I see they've got that loose, doesn't even attach, but it's just a privacy, so I might just literally cut them off. They're a little bit of a pain, but I think I just have to get used to them. Oh yeah, this is identical to what they did on the front with a loop on one side and an old-fashioned style, basically a pin with a hole through the center of it, out of a button. Okay, that is the door. So it's the wide side, one end. Alright, I'll be getting in and out off of my wing from, yeah, I don't like having to duck down the outside. Not like that at all. And if I recall the drawing, oh, it does have a door here. I'm sorry. There is a door here. This is a bigger door, but still, you have to duck down to get in and out. Hold that in the center. That flop in. That flop in. And same thing again. I don't see the other half of the toggle. Oh, it's all the way outside. Same style toggle. Identical. Everything is here, nothing is missing yet. Now, I can see one thing that I won't like is I can't sweep directly out the door stuff. So I don't really like that very much. Oh. That can be opened separately or together. It is a screen slash door. And it can be rolled up together or separate. Now look at this, it has two toggles, but I think only one may be necessary to keep it where it wet. Now it comes with a little pouch here. I don't choose for that. clips here. I don't know, I guess maybe this is for lanterns. I don't really like the bend down door. Okay. Now we get the tent is up 35 minutes, except for the actual tent. This is the actual cover, because that's all screened in. I'm going to have to use the second tarp over top of it to keep this tent properly dry. Now, let's see what we got here. All right, one end, definitely. I have a strap in it. What we got going on here? It's going to be different from one end to the other. Look. That is cut different on one side than the other. Okay, this is one of the shorter ends. Definitely. Probably the back. And this goes, that's pretty short too. There's probably going to be grommets in the corner where the bolts go. There's always a thing here that looks like it's made for the pen, but I think you'd want that. Take a look at this picture real quick. See if we can figure out something from this photo. Oh, of course they don't show it. They don't show that part, sons of bitches. There's another picture somewhere. Now the only way to find out is actually go on Amazon and look at what they do. And I'm going to get my brother so we can stretch this out. Let me pause this. Okay, I got my brother down here and we got this up and over here, and immediately realized there is a problem. Remember, this has this on top. Okay. Yes, I can see myself, and guess what else I can see? All the heat going right out if I heat or try to air condition this, which I can air condition it, but I can definitely heat it. Air condition will be a little harder, but I can do it. So this tent is unacceptable. So this one will have to go back. And I'm not sure, I guess that's for a rope. I haven't looked. I have to literally look at the Amazon shipping pictures, or the pictures from Amazon. Sorry about that, folks. I'm being a little weird. Looking at the stuff for the how it was supposed to be put together, because I can't believe they set a tent up that you cannot seal up the tent, so you cannot heat it for cold weather. And I don't know where I'm going to be or how long I'll be using this. Now let's go ahead and finally just finish it all off. I just realized there isn't the dining ply either. The dining ply is missing, so it's missing parts. Because they shipped what they showed in their pictures, included this roof piece, and there are no other parts. So there's an entire panel missing. We're going to go ahead and finish it up and be done for the day. This part snaps together easily. Getting that tarp over is not that easy. If you did it with two people, it probably would be easier with two than with one. These go together pretty nicely. I like that it's at least secure. They work well. And I'm not even tightening yet. I'm just putting it there. I don't want to be taking this thing back apart. And this, folks, like I said, is a bad design, I believe, because you cannot hold heat in it. If you try to run a heater in this, it would just go right out the roof. See, it's got the attachment for it. Has the attachment points for a tarp or a awning, but there is no awning. It showed awning in the photo, and you can see here it has these mounting points. Sorry, I can't do a. Oh, it has a mounting point here as well. So they did put mounting point. Oh, here. I guess these are also probably to tie it down with ropes. This is more of a sunroom than a tent, because everywhere here, there's nothing to keep heat from getting out. See, I can go right here. It's just going to go right out the tent. It seemed kind of cool to have the a sunroom, basically. Maybe I'll keep it as a sunroom. That's possible. Why not have an outside sunroom along with the inner tent? Put a chair in here and sit and observe people. I mean, they give you the poles. If they're going to make you buy the tarp, why did they give me the poles? Okay, well, that's the end of the video, folks. Y'all have a good one. Sorry it was so long.